What up, man? Your boy Taryn the Black man. uh, Monday's February 17th, man. This is the first official show of the Taryn the Black show. I'm pushing to do this 8 o'clock, 7 o'clock, around that range every day, man. 5 days a week. Now I ain't gonna say every day, 5 days a week. And give y'all some content, man. Y'all been looking for and everything. You know what I'm saying? Something different, something outside of a little box and stuff. So I hope everybody having a good. What's up, CP3? What's up, Cutting Edge? Everybody, people following in, or whatever. Hope everybody had a good President's Day and everything, man. Sure, I had a root canal like a couple weeks ago. I had to go get the replaced crown. That's how I've really been doing that in the gym and sleeping. Though I slept good today, boy. But yeah, it's been a chill day, man. Like, it was kind of weird this weekend. Like it wasn't no. By the way, before I go any further, y'all can hear me, right? Y'all can hear me, right? Press 1 if y'all can hear me, so I won't be going 45 minutes and this be a dud. You know what I'm saying? I should be able to hear me because I did a sound check before I even got up there. I did a sound check with my. Is the internet good? Hold up, let's see what's up with the connection. All right, cool. All right, bet. What's up, Phoenix? All right. So today we're gonna talk about like I got some set segments. Then I got some stuff we can talk about a little off season. How much I didn't care about the All-Star game, and just a little stuff going on in Dallas right now, man, with the coaching staff and the whole nine. So without further ado, let me we'll drop this real quick. Hold up. Let's get into birthdays. Yeah. All right, man. I'm gonna start doing like birthdays and events for like today in history and stuff, little stuff like that, releases, whatever. And just tell y'all, man, like, yeah, give you people their flowers and everything. If it's anybody like y'all love and everything. But this is crazy, man, because like something told me this morning, like when I went to Den's office, man, throw on some Jordan 7s, throw some Jordan 7s today, man. I don't know why I even thought that. I looked at the famous birthday and what up, Thumbelina? Look who birthday is, Michael Jordan. And that's crazy. I got Jordans like crazy, because the breads and the black toes came out and everything. So it's almost like it was subconscious, you know what I mean? So yeah, Jordan 62 today. Man, hey, everybody know, man. Like Jordan's that GOAT, man. He's a dude. I don't care about anybody. Anybody bring up LeBron as a GOAT and all that stuff, I'm just gonna look at him crazy because like nobody has affected the culture more than Jordan. Jordan, just the persona, everything. He's like the personification of the NBA in the modern era, in my opinion. Y'all can actually say now I can't say it. Personification. But yeah, my favorite Jordan is like the rock, like the word, man. It's controversial because a lot of new heads don't understand it. But I love the Jordan 7s because like the 92 Jordan was, man, he was another level. He was a superhero, you know what I'm saying? He was a superhero and he could do literally like there was no defense against him. That's when I believe he played Magic in the finals. I remember watching that on an old. We was going to like watch parties to watch that game. So yeah, it tripped me out how all that lined up. Like me wearing Jordans today, not even thinking about it. It's his birthday. So happy birthday, Jordan. Oh, you like the? Hey, we'll talk about that later on. Now, I don't want to get off subject right now. So, Ed Sheeran, birthday's day. I'm my talking point with Ed Sheeran is I liked him when he was in Game of Thrones. He was playing one of the outlaws in Game of Thrones. But like he's a great singer. I mean, my yeah, for real. Jordan in '92, man, he was unstoppable. There was no defense against him. Anything you do, he got accounted for. Anyway, it, my wife loved listening to Ed Sheeran and stuff. I'm not too much of like the British soul. Like I gave Amy Winehouse because she was pretty hip hop. She was on like a lot of people's she did a lot of features like with Nas, and I believe she did features with Neptunes and a lot of features. So I mean, I pretty much knew her work, but like Ed Sheeran, he could sing. He just I never was like, hey, let me go get Ed Sheeran album. Oh yeah, cuz that definitely. It's hard. That Jordan, I'll put that Jordan, Kobe, 2008, Kobe. That as in player that nobody could do anything against. Nobody had anything for it. Them two, like people dreaded playing them because you knew, okay, if you did anything to set them off, they could score 30 points in a quarter type stuff, you know? No. I'm doing on StreamYards, thumbnail. I just noticed that. I'm doing StreamYards. Yeah, I'm on StreamYards. I just did a lot of extra production stuff off of Canva and stuff just to set everything up. Yeah, the Olympics and everything. Like legit, like there was no defense against Jordan. And from '92 to like '90 till he retired and went to baseball. Like that Jordan, like '93 Jordan was crazy too. Oh, 2008 Kobe was something different in 2008. 2008, 2009, 2007. I mean, he was doing a lot on his own, and then I mean, the team wasn't really structured and to be a championship. I mean, it was a little. It was the depth wasn't there. You know what I mean? And you have to remember, man, the West. People don't know, like the West since 98 actually. I'll say 98 to now. The Eastern Conference had its competition wise was totally different because like you had three teams like San Francisco, San Antonio, and Dallas. San Antonio went like 15 years straight winning 50 games. Yeah, I could give you that. But like but what got me like you have to understand Dallas and San Antonio, they both had like a decade long fucking 50 game winning streak situation going on. Like Dirk and people think like they'll simply say Dirk and them soft, but man, look, we won 50 games straight for like at least like I think like 12 seasons from 99 all the way to the year after the championship when we gutted when fucking Cuban gutted the team. Seemed it's ironic, you know, we talking about that, but yeah. But like then man, you still had Phoenix there. You had some good Rocket teams. Like the Yao Ming Rocket with Steve Francis and all them, and then when Tracy McGrady got there. A couple of those Minnesota teams were called. I mean, then in the late state, we'll see. The West was just a beast. Like then you had Memphis and the Trailblazers always stuck around. You know what I mean? Yeah, the Rockets they had Tracy. Man, I'm telling you, like like here's the thing. You probably wouldn't get in the playoffs if you won like under 45 games in the West during that day, during 2000, from 98 to like I want to say 2000 to now. I'll say to now. If I mean until the tournament stuff, you was not making the playoffs if you had less than fucking 45 wins. You was not, yeah, because like who was on? Yeah, you got who was on that? Damn, it's on the tip of my tongue. Brandon Roy. Brandon Roy was on the Trailblazers. They were cold. And it was even out. It wasn't like okay, like right now, the Southwest, the Central, well not Central, the Southwest division in the West is stacked, and everybody else is kind of floating, 500 or whatever. But like now, what the hell? Oh, so like back then, it your weakest teams, the weak teams was like the Clippers. In 2000s, the Clippers was weak. I'm trying to think. Seattle when they because I mean you have to understand how they end up getting Durant, Westbrook, and Harden. They had to go through some bad years. So Seattle to Oklahoma City, they were bad. They were bad for a good half that decade until they got Durant in 2006, I believe. Seattle was bad. Utah was weird because like they were on and off because like after Stockton and them retired. Oh yeah, Golden State was bad until 2007. That's when they started to. They was like right on the edge. So it would been like Golden State, the Clippers. A little bit, a couple of them years, Memphis was sorry until like I want to say 2005, 2006 when they got Zach Rudolph and all them. No, your color's not blocked. I see you. What you talking about, CP3? What up, man? What up? Hey, everybody's modded in the chat right now. Hey, there's nobody that's not modded in the chat right now. So you can't be blocked. So yeah. So back, yeah, Zebo was that dude, and then who else was on that? I know they had Paul Gasol on that time period too, and then who's the man? I don't want to go through the whole. Well, we could talk about the West. I could talk about the West all day because man, I've been an especially avid Mavericks fan since Rolando Blackman and fucking Aguilar and them, man. I remember going to Rudy Gay. Yeah, I remember going to Union Arena and Tony Allen. Yeah, Tony Allen was that dude too. He was that dude for real. Did they have Shane Battier in Memphis at some point? I don't know. I can't remember Memphis like that. I think they had Shane Battier. Don't quote me on that. So, but like, yeah, man. So I remember that time when Finley got. We were sorry. Mike Conley was young at that time. Yep, Mike Miller. Yep. I know Shane Battier was there because like, shit, he was one of those few defenders like him, Bruce Bowen. I couldn't stand fucking Bruce Bowen. God damn. To this day, I can't stand that motherfucker. Even though he's a great player. If we had Bruce Bowen, I would love him. But he was on the ops. Like, I don't think people really understand the rivalry Mavs and Spurs fans have. Like, legit. You know what I mean? Yep. Yeah. I think that was that. It was a trade that I think they probably traded for picks. Don't go. But yeah, that's a. I go through the wormhole on all that. But like Shane Battier and Bruce Bowen always gave Dirk, and then like of course like your what's old dude from Bowen? Not Matt Barnes. Matt Barnes Yep. What's up? What's up, Andre? What's up, man? Hey, hour two, man. We could. I probably drop the link. We'll talk about what you call it. We'll talk about Cap 4. I need to hear your point of view. But right now we're on birthdays. I don't get through these real quick. I can get on to like my main topic. Yeah, I didn't say it. Don't, see, don't put that. Don't put that line there. All right. So Ed Sheeran, Paris Hilton. Now the crazy thing about Paris Hilton, see, if anybody remember the mid 2000s, right? Oh yeah, Carlos Boozer. I remember Carlos Boozer was on that squad too, cause I saw that. But yeah, it was a whole. If anybody was in high school or college during the early to mid 2000s, everybody wanted to do the Kim K, Paris Hilton thing, the socialite thing, and everything. So that she brought in. If you want to blame anybody for making the OF stuff go on and everything, you gotta blame them. But like man, but now man, like she's pretty. From what I hear, like she's pretty cool off camera now. Like she's like legit, humble. She got her life together. She's pretty laid back. You know what I'm saying? So happy birthday to her, I guess. Hell. Billy Joe Armstrong, the Green Day. Yeah, I'm on off on him, man. I mean, early Green Day. See, well, y'all probably don't know, man. Once upon a time, your boy used to be a skater, like legit. Go to somebody backyard who had a pool that was dumped, that was drained, and go skateboard legit. So like Green Day was kind of my childhood soundtrack, along with like all the hip hop and everything we grew up with and everything. But he got a little weird, like him and Rage Against the Machine, Green Day and Rage Against the Machine, and a couple more, man. They kind of got a little weird. It's funny. Most of their music were like anti-establishment. Now they like pro-establishment. They just lost me on that. But yeah, today is his birthday. I ain't know he was 53. I ain't know he was old as fuck like that. Now, so many people I don't know. Like Peyton, that might be. I know what that is. Damn, that's crazy. I don't want to talk about that. Let's see who else. Let's see. David Goggins. Now, y'all, if anyone y'all ever watch, I didn't know he turned 50 today. Anybody watch Rogan? Like, if you want a motivational follow, real talk. You want somebody to, like, if you find the inner bitch in yourself, and you want to go get your ass up and go to the gym, or get your ass up and do some type of workout, or something to make you not feel better, but be better. Follow David Goggins on Instagram. He's the more calm. To me, he's a more calm CT Fletcher. If y'all don't know anything about him, he's a former. I hate saying former because like if you're a Navy SEAL, you're a Navy SEAL. But yeah, he was a Navy SEAL, and like he does a lot. He did a whole lot of he did a lot of time on Navy SEALs or whatever. So he does a lot of running, and he's a run. His whole Instagram is motivation, getting you to be a better person and stuff. So I highly subscribe. Suggest y'all if y'all want to get like a good motivational. Oh, that's a nice move. I'm over here watching wrestling while I'm talking and stuff. So yeah, Joseph Gordon-Levitt, man. Hey, that look, Terminator 2, Dark Knight. He wasn't. Yeah, he was. No, his Dark Knight, not Dark Knight, but Dark Knight Rising, man. He probably one of the better characters in that movie. He was supposed to be Robin, by the way, if y'all don't know. Yeah, Gunther legit. Let's see what else. Let's see anybody else. Denise Richards. Wild Things. That's all I gotta say about that. That's classic right there. Man, Larry the Cable Guy today. Okay. I don't know. I don't. It's probably Madison Keys. Oh, Michael Bay. Hey, speaking of action films, man, like, what's your favorite Michael Bay movie? I'll ask the chat. What's your favorite Michael Bay movie? Oh yeah, this is. Yo, I'll get to that a little later on. I don't have really that much to say about it, cause I ain't gonna lie to you. But what's your RP Jim Brown, by the way. Yeah, anybody got good? I mean, favorite favorite Michael Bay movie? Because believe it or not, I actually like the first Transformers. I thought it was actually dope. The first Transformers. It's not my favorite. I'm not gonna say it's my favorite. My favorite Michael Bay might be Bad Boys 2. I believe he did. Oh no, that's true, mate. That's let me make sure. Yeah, Bad Boys 2. Yeah, Bad Boys 2 was definitely dope. I knew Jerry Bruckheimer was part of that, but like Bad Boy 2, man, I could watch that too. I could watch that at any time. Like that movie is, the Island. Hey, if y'all ever watch The Island, that's a good movie too, man. That's when I first saw Scarlett Johansson. It's crazy. Me and Scarlett Johansson same age, but yeah, she was hot in that movie. I ain't gonna lie. But yeah, Bad Boys 2 was bad. In The Rock was a good movie. I ain't watched that in years though, so I couldn't. But Bad Boys 2, like me and my brother watched that religiously. Like I spent summer down there with him when he was going to he was going to college, Oklahoma. So we were So we were watching what's going on? What the hell? Hold up. Oh, it's my night, but my bad, man. I don't know what you said, Russell, but what up, man? What up? But yeah, we literally watched that movie and was drinking and chilling the whole damn summer. That was like my summer right after high school. You know, when I was I was a little I ain't gonna lie, I was a little knucklehead trying to figure it out and try to have a little fun here and there. But yeah, that was good old times. So I think I'm good on the birthdays, man. I don't see anybody else. RP Jim Brown, by the way. All right, yeah. That's enough of that. Oh, you topped in all counts. Oh shit. Yeah, I'm like damn. Yeah. I'm just over here. Yeah, I'm trying to make sure everything on the up and up on my channel, man. I mean, there's a couple names ain't gonna be dropped too. So yeah, I got it situated. All right. So off season talk, man. Like if y'all don't know, like this was the first weekend we didn't have any football. It was depressing as hell. I ain't gonna lie. Like I was pretty bored. Not gonna lie, I was pretty bored. I mean, me and the fam did a couple things this weekend, and then like I had, like I said, I had to stream a couple. I did like this, a chill stream stuff. When nothing's going on, man, just like All Star Weekend didn't do it for me. I mean, McClung, of course, the Sam Dunn competition was cool, but hey, we could talk about that a little later on. Let's talk about this off season, man. I feel like it's gonna be a lot of movement. There's gonna be a lot of movement because now, like, a part of me, it's a lot of disgruntled folks around around the, and this is yeah, cut. I agree with that. What up, Deputy? So I firmly believe it's gonna be a lot of movement. There's a lot of teams. I'm looking at Cleveland that's in got salary cap issues, and then and kind of in the transitional phase of their organization where they're not even remotely close to being something. You know what I'm saying? Being something of substance playoff wise. And then on top of that, like I feel like Philly this year was a wake up call for a lot of folks who what the hell? Oh, okay. That must be okay. That must it's not showing emojis cutting it. It's just confusing the hell out of me. Anyway, I do feel like there's that this a transitional time in the NFL where and you can even tell in the college ranks because like the running game is coming back, which I've been saying in nauseam all last year. Myles Garrett, I don't know, man. I don't know. He fit. Look, tell you the truth. When we get to that, we'll get to that, Russell. We'll get to that. So, okay. So I think it's gonna be a lot of transitional. It's gonna be a big transitional time because like what teams, if you pay attention, you gotta balance your attack out. You gotta balance your team out. You gotta build your team. The salary cap is no longer an excuse because like Philly in salary cap hell and they managed to make something. So what's y'all excuse? So with further ado, let's talk about and this from yardbarker.com. 20 somebody they wrote down Seth Treshman. Now I'm citing him and everything. So if this I read a little bit of this I disagree with because what's going on with certain teams salary cap. So this is this person's article, full disclosure, you know what I mean, and fair use. So this is his predictions. His first prediction: Browns cut Deshaun Watson. Now, here's the problem I have with this. Even though Browns gotta do something, I'm not gonna separate a lot of y'all. They have to do something. The Browns are in a horrible situation, salary cap wise, because I want to say, I do a sports track right here. I'm doing this raw right now. You know, it show every team salary cap situation. Let's see. They got the most. Let's see who got the least. Like Cleveland got the least. So here's the issue. Cleveland got. This is why it's gonna be hard to them do anything free agency wise. Let me X that out. I don't need that. So, oh damn, there's a lot of damn pop-ups. Come on now, clean this up. Hold up. You know what? Let me zoom this out a little bit. All right, there you go. Y'all can see that, right? So here's the issue. If you release Deshaun Watson, which his cap hit is $72 million. So basically, that's $72 million of dead money that's going to be on your cap for the next 3 to 4 years, right? Now, the only way If in his contract the stipulations, if that was a medical stipulation or whatever, they could void that because I believe they got votable years or whatnot. They possibly could make that work, but it's still gonna hit them upside the head in the cap. And what's so crazy, like even with like if they trade Miles Garrett, I saw like it's a they get a cap hit of like they got and this automatically got to go directly into their cap number, like 36 million straight on their cap too. So they in a bad position because like technically, first of all, you're not getting anything for Deshaun Watson, so you basically cutting them and eating that cap number and just being done with it. He had two Achilles. He had Achilles injury. And he reactivated through you know last year after he had his Achilles reattached and everything. So he's probably not playing next year anyway. So if they have anything with in his contract, which a lot of contracts they keep a situation, they keep like a cause for like injury or if he do him a favor and retire, I think that the cap number go down lower. They still have got to pay him or whatever, but the guarantee money go down a little lower or whatever. But like this article is basically just talking about what they need to do if the cap wasn't an issue. If that makes sense. So they got to do something with Deshaun. They're gonna have to do something. What they gonna do, I don't know. And then on top of that, I don't know. Let me see the post. Let's see if they got something for the post June 1st. So they could get him to restructure. That's probably what they're gonna be doing. Have him restructure, IR him, whatever. And so they could do more deals, and they're more likely gonna get like they're more likely gonna get another quarterback anyway. Probably can't. I don't know. I gotta look at the mock drafts, but I can see Cam Ward there. I can see Cam Ward, man. Like he gonna be legit. Like to me that's the best quarterback in the draft. So all right, Titans bypass the temptation QB. I don't think nothing's really super wrong with Will Levis. I think it's an issue. The issue is not having enough. They need to add some more weapons. They probably need to be more active in free agency and get him some more. Get him something more to work with. You know what I mean? So and then they got to work on their offensive line, their defense. You know what I mean, like every team in the NFL, but they definitely their offensive line is pretty old. That got to be a priority this draft. I think he'll be okay. I think of any of the times of him, I don't think this would be the time to get a quarterback because he's still young. He's still on a rookie contract. Just make it work. I mean, you if you can work it with Tannehill, man, you can work with Will. Like Will is a better quarterback than Tannehill, in my opinion. So that's that. Sam Darnold sticks to Minnesota. I could see that because JJ McCarthy he had an ACL and it takes 2 years to get right with that. You want him. I mean, honest got true, but I want him in the system behind a veteran. You know, I would want that. However, if it costs $30 million a year to keep Sam Darnold there, man, look, I don't blame him. Yeah, that's why I think Russ. That's what I think Cleveland will do. However, they got to eat 36 million of cap space for Miles if they do a trade. Let me make sure I got that right. Yeah, if you trade Miles, That's $36 million in the cap when if you trade Miles. So I mean, that's the you you want to get if you do that, you want to get like a first, a third, and maybe like some six or sevens and stuff later on in a couple years. You gonna get a haul with that. You know what I mean? Because he's still in his prime. He's one of these generational pass rushers. He's like he on a he's on that Reggie White type of time. So yeah. I mean, you giving up multiple picks. I mean, maybe three, maybe four picks you might be giving up to get them, especially if they're eating that 36 million. So Khalil, oh, I don't know. I forgot Khalil Mack is a man. I don't know Khalil Mack at Buffalo. Let me look at Buffalo. Let me look at Buffalo. What you call it? Salary cap. Mm. Yeah, they already sent. See, they already saying they're gonna trade Von Miller for a Pope. What's up? Yeah, they honest got truth. I'm with you on that. Like with the Miles Garrett, like I wouldn't hold. I wouldn't if I'm Cleveland. I'm trying to get a king's ransom. I mean, honest got truth. You two first. It depends on what team on that one. Now let's say y'all because y'all pretty much. Oh, I don't know, man. I don't know if y'all should give up two first for Miles. I'm gonna be 100 with you. Cause like y'all got hit with an injury bug like hard too, and then there's pass rushes in this draft. So while I'll be more inclined to saying like y'all should probably just draft one with y'all nucleus y'all already got. Cause I'm like that's a big what's up? That's a big you can literally handcuff yourself to a new contract when you're doing that. I don't know if I'll do that with Miles just because of the matter of fact. Let's see, go back in there. I think Miles is like in his 30s too. Yeah, he just hit 30. So like two first, y'all give him two firsts. I wouldn't do that. Me personally, I mean that's y'all, but me personally, I wouldn't do it. What I would do is now if they talk about give up a second and a fifth for Miles or something like that. Okay, you do that. You do that if you're doing that. You want to make a move or make a trade on that. So, but two first rounders in y'all position when y'all got a young core and y'all could basically add another dynamic pass rusher to that core and pretty much guaranteed for y'all to have number one defense. Because like right now, like Houston too is y'all about like a couple offensive players away. It just if y'all just stayed healthy, you know what I'm saying on the y'all stay healthy on the offensive side, you probably would have beat Kansas City. But like I firmly believe y'all need to go draft more, and then whoever falling free agency, you get them on low because y'all are almost there. Like getting Von Miller on low with y'all bringing youth in. To me, that works better than going out and trying to get Myles Garrett. Just because Myles Garrett, how much you have to give away for him to get him or whatnot, and y'all pretty much got a ready-made young team. You see what I'm saying? So I wouldn't do it, but that's them. I mean, that's your team. Houston, do what you gotta do. Don't listen to that Cowboy fan. I don't know what I'm talking about. But I wouldn't do that. All right, Bills getting Khalil Mack. Oh man, how much Khalil? Let me see how much Khalil Mack demands. What he getting now? Let me see. And Why would LA not re-sign him? Let me see. Damn, he ain't getting nothing. But he's 34. I can see that then. I can see that. I can see Khalil Mack getting what 3 for 25, 26, 10 million guaranteed, something like that. I can see that. So I mean, my question is like, have y'all heard though, like Joey Bosa might be getting traded. They talking about San Francisco might be trying to trade for Joey Bosa. So that's if they do that, like they and then now you got Greenlaw. This probably come up, but Greenlaw talking about he want to get up out of San Fran and everything. So I agree with this if they could do it. This basically back to the Chiefs. Ron Staley will stay if Baltimore don't want to sign him, which they probably gonna draft another. They draft lineman in the first round like crazy. So I agree with that because the offensive line was the reason they lost the Super Bowl. You know what I mean? So that'd be a decent pickup. So I do think oh shit. So that's part of smart. That'd be the smartest move this offseason in Kansas City. The address everything that's wrong. That was wrong, and why they were struggling this year. The offensive line was lackluster. It was a lot of injuries, and they long in the tooth. So I'm not buying this. This I'm not buying for two reasons. First of all, these two things, no. That Steven is not spending no money. I'd be surprised if Steven Jones decide to go hard on free agency. Personally, as a Cowboy fan, I would really want oh shit. I would want to try to get Tyler Lockett because they are saying that he might be out on the outs in Seattle. And the reason I'm saying Tyler Lockett because number one, Tyler Lockett being a great professional. I don't believe he had any crazy injuries. Don't quote me on that. He knows Schottenheimer's system. It's pretty much he could get a good rapport with Dak like instant because he don't play with Russell Wilson, Geno Smith, then turn around. I mean, I think he'd be a good fit just because like when you play with DK Metcalf and then you play with like Baldwin and everything, and you've been part of championship contending teams. You kind of know, and he's been kind of like a 1-ish, 2-ish type of player all his whole goddamn career. You know, I would want Tyler Lockett before Stephon Diggs just came from I believe ACL. You know, and he gonna demand what we don't need here as a Cowboy organization. Like Stephon will work here. Don't get me wrong. He's an incredible talent. But I don't know how he will work with this system and how he will work with Dak and how he will work with CD. I know him and Diggs, him and Trayvon that'd be a good story. And part of me is saying that might work. That might be something they do because it would be a good story. I'm just trying to. I don't know if it'll work here in the long term. I don't know if that's the way you build a championship squad. Now, he's great. It's not just nothing against his ability. I am skeptical about like his ACLs. It's weird, man. ACL, all of a sudden you lose a step. We known for doing the hype train shit. So I don't know. I'm iffy on that. it'd be a good story. Don't get me wrong. I'm not buying this at all. What's up, Russell? I mean, that's I'll be iffy about Cooper Cup too, because like, man, look, Cooper Cup, man, he got a lot of wear and tear, man. He been in the league for he's going on what 8 9 years, and look at the injury situation. He'll work good with y'all team though. He'll work good because like with Dale and that other dude, they'll work pretty good. But like, damn, man, Steph, I don't know, man. Stephon, I'm real iffy on that. And like I said, I'm iffy on Najee Harris. I mean, now here's the thing. The story is like if we lose Rico, I still say like we need to have a whole new running back room outside of Hunter Lipke and Deuce Bond, like because they got distinct roles. Like Deuce Bond, he's a special team change of pace type back. Then Lipke, like he's basically your H back, full back. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Easy? So if we lose Rico, adding Najee, I'm cool with that. I'm actually cool with that. But we still need to get two running backs. Like what Philly showed everybody, and what Baltimore, what all these teams, like even when the Bills running game stepped up with Cook, you gotta get a running game back in the fold, man. You have to do that. Now, I'm not buying this at all. This dude is wrong, dead ass wrong. No, I'm talking about off season shit, man. Easy. I'm talking about off season. No. Yeah, I mean, like I said, look, if I'm getting Najee Harris, I'm getting Genty, and I'm getting somebody in the fifth, sixth round that's gonna fall through the cracks. Because man, what Dallas need, what mostly every team need. I mean, you need a running back to give you the altitude runs. Like shit, when if you're up there in Philly or Washington, and it's a little rainy or snowy on the ground or whatever, you need. Hey, it's gonna be one of them 10 to 17, 20 games, 20 to 17, 20, 10 to 13 games like back in the day in the 90s. You need that, man. Nah, we don't need a whole new office. We already been Phoenix. Hey man, hey, I had to keep a bouncer out here, man. My bad, Phoenix. Hey. But yeah, our offensive line is pretty young. I think. I mean, because in the second half of the season, like when Zach got hurt, the offensive line started playing better. Like you could tell Zach was out there nursing some shit. But I mean, I think he got 2 more years in him anyway. Zach does. If Phoenix, I'm sorry, man, but you know that's the bouncer, man. Anyway, I'm not buying this. I think Shador is going to Vegas. Shador with Pete Carroll. That's Pete Carroll. Man, Russell, dead ass. Like I think that's gonna be San Francisco pick. If there ain't nobody on the offensive line, I think it's gonna that's him. Put him with McCaffrey is crazy. Especially McCaffrey just came up from Achilles. You get him healthy, then and that you got the other back. That's easy, man. Come on, man. But like Russell, that's a crazy thing. San Fran get them. Like Biz. We won't hear the end of it. Biz, if that happened with Biz, from Biz. All right. Myles Garrett to Detroit. Phoenix, here you go. Tell you the truth. Tell you the truth, Russell. That sounds good. That's believable. That's extremely believable. Because like, what was Detroit's issue when they defensive line got banged up? That defense went down the sewer. So Watch out for that. That might be something. This too. Dan Quinn, Demarcus. I think he already played his last day, man. He injured his foot, the same foot he injured like a couple years back, in the Giants game, and like I think he's done. I agree with that. So the line Tyreek Hill exits Miami. I'll be shocked. But let's work this out. Where will he fit the best? I'm looking at LA, the Rams. You put Tyreek Hill in McVay's system. That sounded like a trade they were doing. And Dolphins and Rams been doing trade. They traded with them with Ramsey. That might be the play. Not gonna lie, I see that happening. I mean, I don't know. I don't have no inside knowledge on this shit. It just feels like something LA would do. Oh, I could look that up. Hold up. Let's see. Cap space. Houston. Y'all got to do a lot of restructuring, but like y'all don't got that much. Y'all don't have any cap space. Man, if you don't get off all caps, man, I don't fix. Hey, this is the first time I'm gonna fix the all cap stuff. All right, I apologize about that. I'll fix that after the stream. I think I forgot how many people do all caps. I'll fix that. Y'all green the bear this time, but I have that situated. So yeah, y'all. So Russell, y'all don't have any cap space. Like really, no, we don't have any cap space. But like, it's a lot of restructuring. It's a lot of triggers everybody have in their contracts. So I won't put too much on it. At least you're not Cleveland. Put that big. Well, we know. Let's see. I didn't see Philly. Hold on. How the fuck y'all got $24 million? That's wild. What's up, Sassy 81? All right. Enough of that. Tyreek Hill to LA. I can see LA being the main spot on that. Y'all just gonna fuck with Nightbot now, man. Hey, chill out on Nightbot. He just holding down. Make sure no knuckleheads don't come up here with the bullshit. All right. I'm not buying this. I'll be shocked. You feel me? I would be shocked if the Jets does a trade. I think they're destined to draft a quarterback. Doing this trade doesn't make any sense. Y'all got a defensive line to become a dynasty. So I'll give you that easy. I'm not tripping on that. Yeah, I'm not buying this. I'd be shocked if that happened. So the Colts, if y'all don't know, y'all haven't heard the information right. They talking about trying to get Aaron Rodgers to be there. Which, if I'm the Colts, that makes sense. You got to run a game. Aaron Rodgers' issues wasn't necessarily he couldn't play. The New York Jets offensive line, even with Tyron Smith, it was atrocious. It was a bad offensive line. And then and plus the chemistry wasn't really there with the receivers, even when Adams got there. It was just a bad situation. New York is one of those type of teams where that's where the offense goes to die. Even when they was good, like when Rex Ryan was coaching there, like your quarterback was I just went blank. Sanchez, your quarterback was butt fumble. So I mean, that's not an offensive organization. I mean, when last time they had a killer ass offense? Maybe what when Parcells was there with being Testaverde. So yeah, I mean, I don't. I see Aaron Rodgers end up going to Colts personally. Ooh, I don't know. This one, y'all see this? I don't see D. Let me think about this. Why would Seattle ship off DK Metcalf? Why make this? Y'all wrote. Oh shit! Oh shit! Hold up. This is what's happening right now. Tell me y'all can hear this. Can't hear that? Press one. Y'all can hear that. All right, back to the. Ooh man, that boy head bad. Anyway, back to the stuff, to the story. Oh, y'all couldn't hear it? Damn. All right. All right, that's cool. I'm gonna have to download that video. Make that. All right. Why would see? Here's my question. Why would Seattle do this? What's the point? What why would Vegas do this? I mean, I don't know. I don't see that trade happening. I don't see that trade happening. What this Yeah, I don't care. Yeah, I don't care about this. DeAndre Hopkins, he's done. I mean, if y'all ain't seen the Super Bowl, yeah, I mean, DeAndre Hopkins done and going to New England. I mean, for what? What we doing? Uh, okay. Giants getting Aaron Rodgers. Why? I mean, with that offensive line, I mean, you literally, unless Aaron Rodgers love being in New York, which makes sense because he's trying to get in the media stuff. Why? Why would you want to be there? I don't know. I'd be shocked if that happened. So they got cute. This article is predicting the Bears gonna be highly active in free agency, in trading and stuff. Cooper Cup with DJ Moore, and oh man, that's a killer offense. And then they turn around and get Kareem Hunt. That's a killer offense and everything. Yeah, I don't know about it. Debo makes sense. This makes sense. You have to remember he had some of his most productive years under that offense. What is under that offense? What McDaniel's ran. He did something. That's a part of me. That's why I'm kind of iffy on if they actually trade Tariq. Because hear me out. if you really want to reach, you get more bang for your buck on draft capital and everything. But man, what's Watt? I mean, how, why not try to get Waddle up out of there too? Like you could, I think. I mean, me personally, if I was outside another team that needed, like, if I'm Dallas, for example, if I wanted to make a trade on somebody that's young, that could grow with the offense we got now, that's been in the league couple years, in the same, and back to his prime, I'll be trying to get Jalen Waddle with CD, and then draft a speedster in the third, fifth round. We don't have a fourth round pick this year because you know, get a speedster or still use Jalen Tolbert for that speedster round situation. That's what I would be doing. I wouldn't really be trying to jump off and go with Tariq Hill because I mean, just because of the drama, he's gonna present. Because I mean, he been pretty much this type of player. Even though he's great, he's been out like off field distractions and maybe being one of his things. So if you want to just strictly football move, strictly you trying to build something great move, Jalen Waddle be the trade I'll be trying to do if I was like one of these teams. Like I could see Houston doing the Jalen Waddle trade. Not saying Miami wants to do that. I'm not. And Miami might say, "Screw you." We like him. He stood on business when Tariq was hurt and stuff. So this guy I'll be for not. But that's the receiver I'll be trying to go after if I was trying to trade anything from Miami. Seeing Debo there makes sense because McDaniel and Debo, if healthy and everything, like that could work. No matter if they ain't gonna be able to keep Tariq if they get Debo. So because it's cap number. Jalen T. Higgins a Charger. Not gonna lie, makes sense. And not gonna lie, that makes sense. These three moves make sense. Sam Hubbard going to Indy. Indy need a pass rusher too, so I can see that. I'm just going through these now. That makes sense. I think he's head of free agency. That makes sense. And Matthew was part of one of Super Bowl teams. So yeah. Makes sense. I highly doubt this. I don't see when the last time the Steelers trade up for anything. You know what I mean? I don't buy that. Yeah, I don't buy that. I don't think Shador gonna go past. He's not going past Vegas. So that'd be shocking. Yeah, that Keenan Allen. Yeah, but this I highly doubt. I disagree with this article. He's not getting out. He's not getting past. I'm willing to bet on that. Like, it would be shocking. What the hell? Yeah, I see. Shador going to the Raiders. I don't. They just talking now. So that's about that. That's about it on that. That's a 25 bold predictions. Some of the stuff I could see. A lot of stuff I was like, yeah, no, I don't see it happening. I don't see us going hard on in free agency as Cowboys. I don't see. It's just I don't see Stephon. I don't see Stephon D. I don't see Derek Carr going back to Vegas. You have to understand, like he he did not get along with the organization in general. They treated he was at odds with the organization. He was at odds with a lot of players are still there. Cam either going to the Giants or Cleveland. So I'll be. He said, "Heck, yeah, I just don't. I don't buy that." All right. In other news, we get off that now. In other news, if y'all have y'all been paying attention to what's going on in anything outside of basketball and football before we I go into further, because it was a funny story. Like I'm glad I ain't gonna be able to. I could watch this. We can watch this stuff. But like it was they doing a World Cup hockey. What's up? Yeah, oh man, dude. Look, that all Russell. Before I get on this, that all depends on the that all depends if they trade Myles Garrett. If they trade Myles Garrett, yeah, I see that. If they don't trade Myles Garrett, I can see a scenario where they go ahead and get their quarterback, and then I can see that because he played. I mean, he addressed two of their situations. All right, I want to watch it. Let's watch this real quick. So, little backstory: the U.S. and Canada hockey. They had that game. I think they're doing World Cup, either World Cup or World Cup qualifiers or whatever, right? So, a little backstory: this is after the whole Trudeau and Trump thing. I'm not getting political with the tariffs and everything. So they kind of booed our national anthem. They booed our national anthem and everything. So this happened right at the tip off, the first face off. They start fighting. So they start throwing hands and stuff. Russell, that's crazy. Well, hey, America look at that boy putting them hands on him. So that was about like 3 fights that broke out by like within the first 9 seconds of the game. And then they played this in Canada. So yeah, y'all probably can't. I probably can't hear it, but like they did a face off. Motherfuckers, they start throwing hands. So it was like 3 fights. They better show the other fight. They're gonna show some of the hits, man. Like we were hitting the hell out of Canada. So that was like the big news on Twitter, man. They were yeah. Here coming another fight. Square up. They squaring up on the ice, boy. Look at me. America gets some act right. Yeah. But hey, this like the Stops's projects, Russell. Hey, you go over to the wrong weekend, shit. There's some altitude adjustment happening. Gladiator school. Here come the other fight. There go another fight. There's another fight. They squared up again. Think. Think. Ooh. Hold up. Oh, he come down. America, hey, we standing on business right now. Got the white boy standing on business, man. I see you. Got the white boy standing on business, man. Hey, they like, hey, you want to boo us and boo our national anthem? You got us fucked up. Hey, one playing. Hey, he dropped it. Say, hey, come on out here. Hey, let's get in this square like back in the day. Russ, remember that? Hey, step in this square real quick, homie. Let me holler at you. Man, you say what? Boy, you doing some feints. You see him? You see him doing some feints? Hey, man, they standing on business out there in the ice, man. You see that shit, Russell? All right. Just a little bit more. It's been 6 seconds. Yeah. Straight on Little John Street. Here it comes. Oh, another fight. Bink. Ooh, they ain't playing. Ah, man, hey, he slipped. Stand on business. Oh, you gonna try to hold him down? Come on, man. Everybody boys going at it, boy. Hey, man, we sleep on hockey, homie. They stood on business. They like, hey, you gonna boo our national anthem? They got us fucked up. We say y'all ass out of them. Let me shut up. Yeah, that was all right. So that what went down in the World Cup qualifier, man. I'll show this one. So I'm gonna drop the link, man. If y'all want, hey, like I said, they came there, they squared up like some G's. I'm gonna drop the link now, man, because I'm past most of my stuff. I got some funny stuff. I need people actually on the panel so we can laugh this shit. So there you go. Oh man, give me some water, man. I talk an hour straight. Anyone might want to come up, man, and chit chat with your boy. Man. But yeah, USA, they stood on business on that one, man. So let's see. Let's see anything else happening. So okay, baseball. Let's see. Shout out to Notre Dame. I ain't know they were that cold. Oh, so FYI, if y'all interested or whatnot, they got the rematch. The rematch. They come down here Thursday. So let's see if they squabble up then, you know. Squabble up. See any news. Oh, you know what? Before I shouldn't drop the link. If I need to do, I got some news I could actually talk about. Hold up, I got another drop for this segment. Hold on, it's getting the news real quick. You like the little drop right there? So I just saw this a couple minutes before I did the stream. So apparently that's another plane crash, man, which is crazy. It happened up there in Canada, the Delta. Look like people got injured and everything. I don't say anything. Oh, it flipped. And it happened up in Toronto. So man, all these planes falling, man. It's crazy right now. So that happened, and today, like a whole bunch of federal workers, man, they protested. They protest in front of the Capitol, I believe, or I believe the Capitol. Let me see if they got that right here. Let's see. Politics. No, not that. So yeah, it was about 1,000 people protesting because the Doge cutting cutting the budgets and I mean, finding waste and scams and all that shit. So it's been a lot going on today, man. To me, I'm like this, man. They cut all this shit to a point where my taxes look good or non-existent. Hey, more power to Doge. That's what I stand on that. But I don't want to get too deep in that. But like, just wanted to break that the whole plane crash in Toronto. I believe it's like the fifth plane that crashed because it was a plane. It was a collision in Arizona, I believe. I think in the Phoenix airport, it was a collision. So there's something going on, man, with the plane, without the planes, but something going on with that, the whole apparatus, I should say. So y'all be careful, man. Like, and really, honestly, not true. There's really nothing you could do if you on a plane and things now up and up. There's really nothing you can really do about that, man. Just pray and make sure you good with the Lord, because it's crazy out here, man. There's a lot of stuff happening. And y'all just be careful, man. That's all I can really say about that. So yeah, the link is in the chat, man. I just wanted to break that to y'all. I want to get back to some fun shit. Or if nobody want to come up, man, I might go ahead and make an end on this, because I'm getting close to hour 20 minutes. Let's see. So, that's the finals game. Back to the Canada game. Hold up. We're gonna play that. So, okay, it's not World Cup thing. It's not a World Cup final. I thought it was a World Cup qualifier. It's actually it's actually like an NHL thing. The fourth, it's like a little special thing they got going on. Ooh, that's a nice knee. So anybody want to come up, man? The link's in the chat. If y'all want to come up and holler at your boy, we could roast a little bit, have a little fun. If y'all got any questions, y'all got anything y'all want to talk about, anything I brought up, man, we could really, we could break it down. I got about 40 minutes. Then I'm probably head up out here and shit, probably do work on tomorrow's stuff. Man, let me make sure. Am I missing something on YouTube? Let me see. Is something else going on? Oh, okay. That makes sense now. Let's see. No, it's a premiere. All right. I might make a move. Oh, they did. It did. Oh shit! Hold up. My bad. Let me hold on. Let me go to Nightbot. Let me set them down. All right. Hey, the link in the chat though. Let's see. Damn, they did time a lot of people out. Hold up. Let me see. Oh shit! I didn't know. All right. Yo, you have sleep? Let me make sure. Let me make sure. I didn't know they timed everybody out. I'm on a what you call it right now. I take out excessive caps. All right. It should be easier now. What the fuck did Truth do? Let's see. All right, I got them. I chilled out the. Oh, I didn't see it. Hold up. Am I even subscribed to D Truth? Let me see. Hey, do me a favor. Drop his link. Drop his link in the what you call it in the chat. I ain't even subscribed to him. I didn't know he was going live. So I redid the Nightbot. Y'all could do caps and everything. Everything. I mean, they chill. I chilled out on that. So, yeah, send me put the link in the chat, man. He the homie. But so what I did now, I did mostly black list words and phrases, which is the normal shit starters, and everything else is pretty chill. So I'm just gonna make sure it stay. I'll make sure it stays on top of the bullshit. You know what I mean? That's good to know, man. I didn't know it was going hard on the all caps. Look, man, if you don't drop that goddamn link, girl. Oh man. Let's see. Oh, there you go. All right, cool. it's the Truth TV. That's what it is. I knew something was missing. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh, I see why you mad. That's funny. I see why you mad. Yeah. Now, hypothetically, I ain't gonna say hypothetically. That's a double-edged sword. Come, man, you gotta get on the link, man. You gotta get on the link, man. We could talk about this. You could go off on me if I'm wrong. How about that? I'm praying the Lord hold my mule. Oh shit. You out there drinking? Let's see. So man, like, here's my stance. There's a place for the, how do you become a baby daddy, baby mama type situation? It's just because look, you gotta commit before you do this shit, man. I think the problem is just really both sides don't commit because everybody want to live their best life type shit. And I mean, I don't know, man. It's just I I wanted to be a father and a husband. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to be that. I wanted to be that dude that have like that that did it right. I didn't want to be a statistic, if that makes sense. So I came from that standpoint, like even for my old lady, right? Whoever I was rocking with, if it happened that like they end up having being with my kid or whatever, I gotta stand on business. I gotta be the anti-statistic because like even now like I'm noticing some of like the because like we people we make jokes about like how some white folks can't cook or whatever like that. That's like the stereotype we gave on them. The stereotype they give on us is the fact that they say, well, we don't take care of our kids, so we don't do this, we don't do that. So I made a conscious effort of whoever I was gonna be with, whoever I was gonna rock with. I'm gonna be with them. I'm gonna do everything in my power not to be a statistic or be that part of the stereotype. Kind of like how it's a stereotype that we don't tip. It's a stereotype we don't do this, do this. They always try to find something to say what we do, and vice versa. We try to do the same thing. So I just wanted to go against all that. You know what I'm saying? That's why I decided like, hey, if I'm gonna get married, I'm gonna have one wife. I'm gonna be responsible with how do all that. Yeah, I mean, your situation is your situation. I'm not. This is not me judging anybody's situation. I'm not here to judge. I'm just talking about my mentality because you know, I technically the time frame where I grew up in, the whole that you weren't supposed to make it past 25, that was like a legit media creation stereotype about black men in the 90s. And technically with the hood I'm from, like Russell talks about the hood I'm from a lot. During the 90s, that was a treacherous place, like legit. Like I know people that it's people that I grew up with that's not here anymore because they were with the bullshit. So I came to the point of, and a lot of people, my peers, they came to the point of like, hey, we have to, we have to break this stereotype or whatnot, raise our kids, no matter what happened between you and the mom or whatever. First of all, get with somebody that you get along with. Number one, but like a lot of cats fall victim. A lot of cats, you know, see, it's crazy, man. Cause like, I mean, I could get, we go real deep in this. It's just a lot of people that, I mean, they came up, all they had was like the ability to get a woman. You know what I mean? So, and that's the only way they felt like that was accepted. And a lot of these cats, man, they probably fighting abuse and all kinds of stuff in the back. I ain't gonna say back end because that sound crazy, but like just all kinds of stuff that happens that we don't talk happen in our community that we don't talk about, and they deal with a lot of trauma and everything. So my thing is like, you have to we have to make an active choice on what we want to be in our community type situation. Nobody else is making that choice for us. And the whole baby single mom mother thing, like I think a lot of the red pill community kind of went too hard on that. Cause like there's something to be said, like if you was a chick that was with one dude for most of the time, what was, you could count on your hands how many good relationships you've been in. Then the one you been in the longest, you end up having a kid, and y'all was getting ready to be on some commitment stuff. Well, y'all should have been on commitment stuff, but like you was pretty much in a committed relationship. It was just things happen. Let's say the person ended up getting murked, or person ended up something happened to him or whatever. I'm kind of easier on that situation than on a situation where you have about 3 or 4 baby daddies and stuff like that. And you just you out here wilding, you out here living your best life, and then now when you live your best life, now you want somebody to take on the responsibility. That's crazy to me, and that's where that becomes a bad investment, because like men, we love in different ways. We looking at who can we invest our future with type shit. You know what I mean? Phoenix, I feel you on that. Do what you gotta do. So in the case like, well, if you got 3 baby daddies and 2 of them alive and 2 of them are like, and one of them was the only one really doing anything, and and then you expect me as a man doing what I'm supposed to be doing, not having a lot of kids, you expect me to take the brunt of that relationship, that situation. That's pretty much unfair. So in that case, folk, that's where the red pill argument that not don't be around, don't be with single mamas and all that stuff. That's when that comes in play, when it's egregious. But like, it's some people out here like, and you gotta watch out for these cats, man, because a lot of folks be talking shit. They be saying, "Hey, I don't do this, I don't do this, I don't do this." Be main one with the same people they say they don't do anything with. And people do crazy things for the internet clout, man. Real shit. So a part of that, the girl that keep getting with these dudes and doing this and acting wild, that is on them. I mean, they gotta take responsibility for that. But if you was in a committed relationship, and like and even if you had multiple fathers, but you been in a you was in like a long relationship with all of them, and something happened, as in one went to jail, okay, life sentence type stuff, not around. The other one died for whatever reason, and then you probably have this other dude, but like he's on doing his own thing with he got another family, but y'all just take care of the kid type situation. that could be a situation where, okay, if I had kids and I got with that person, I got with that person or something like that. Okay, that's an even exchange because we both coming in with some type of baggage. Because that's no matter how y'all look at it, that is a type of baggage. You know what I mean? So I think it's very circumstance oriented. You know what I mean? So that's one of them where it depends on the circumstances. Now you just started out and then getting with a girl, getting with a woman who got that type of baggage. I wouldn't, I wouldn't suggest you being a young man getting in any situation in a commitment situation with that, because by at that time now, you're pretty much robbing yourself from robbing might be the wrong word. You taking on a responsibility with and where you you can lose more than gain at the situation. You could lose. You could. So yeah, I wouldn't suggest doing that. So with that being said, that's all I gotta say about that. The link is in the chat, man. If y'all wanna chat about anything, or if not, man, I'll give. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I fully agree with that, Phoenix. Like my thing is like you people think look at baggage differently, right? There's some of these kids, I call them Christopher Columbus dudes that like they want to know your body count. They want to know all this stuff. Me personally, like I don't know. Maybe I'm like I could care less about your body count. I mean, if you don't got kids all over the place and everything like that, that body count thing, unless you just out here doing the OF stuff and you just out here, you was a P star in your prior life. Okay, I might need to know that. I might need to, if I want to pursue that, I'm gonna have to move a different way. You know what I mean? But like some of these cats, they want to know all this stuff, and I'm like, to me, it's relevant because like if you ain't doing your stuff right, that person who probably who's probably been models their whole life, they might fall victim to somebody with a little game here, a little game there, not used to it, and end up being a bigger one than the one you've been judging on. You know, I've seen it happen. So man, my standpoint is like be the best you. Be the best you, and then know what you want to deal with. If you feel that type of way that you got to worry about what your woman been doing prior to you being with them, I mean, good luck on that. Cause like here's the thing, everybody does something. Like I had a saying, but I'm not gonna say on here. But like you know, you worried about what I don't know. You worried about what your old lady did before you, unless it's egregious. Now there's a level to it. There's levels to it. I mean, to me, I think it's fruitless. I mean, it's you'll be making doing better with your time. Just focus on yourself. Focus on being the best man or whoever you are, and just get the get the three F's in. And one day I'll tell you what I mean by the three F's. But understand what be the best person you could be, because like once you start asking questions like that, unless that person was in some type of industry or whatever, once you start asking that question, all of a sudden you're gonna start looking weaker to that woman, no matter how you bring it. Because like the maturity, the whole idea of women maturing faster than men, yeah, socially y'all mature faster than us because y'all have to worry about social cues way worse. It's something to build in your DNA to be okay in tune on what's going on outside of your skin, like okay, dangers and stuff. Like social dangers, I should say. So yeah, y'all gonna be more. even if we ask it in the most innocent way, it's still gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt our credibility with y'all, as in gonna figure, oh, he's a little insecure. So right there, you going into a territory where you could end up being in the friend zone. You could end up, you know, doing. You could end up being looked less upon because you ask a question that seems logical, but it generates certain type of emotion out of them. They don't feel that stable with you because you worried about what they doing. I, so I mean that's why like I always tell people, hey, don't even talk. You know, first of all, you're supposed to know what a hoe is once you get to your 20s in a way. You should already have an understanding on, okay, if this person is for the streets. If you don't, you need to ask. You know what I'm saying? You need to ask your older cousin, your uncle, and them. Hey, teach me some game. Your daddy, you need to ask some people. So what I'm saying, you should never be in a position where you have to ask that question. That's just a little. That's been my take on it. In a single mama situation, like it's circumstances, man. It's tricky. I think I'm missing one story. I don't know if I really want to get into the Daryl Armstrong Daryl Armstrong situation. Let's see. So, I fix Nightbox, man. You could throw your caps in there. I'm. You know what? I will talk about this. You know what? I'm gonna save this Daryl Armstrong story for tomorrow. You know what? I'll do that. This if y'all pretty much done, I think I'm pretty much done. I mean, hour 45 minutes. Hey, easy. Shouldn't be an Eagles fan. Hey, Nightbot he got the green light on y'all. Anyway, yeah, I'm probably gonna end it now. I probably I'll get ready for tomorrow. Hey, y'all have a nice night, man. It was about to be 10 o'clock. Y'all have a nice night and everything. Hey, this is a new format, man. I'm gonna start doing segments and everything. So this is a new format. So with that being said, y'all have a nice night. Like, share, subscribe.